I'm Dalton Barrett for News Radio WGNS, and here are some of the top stories affecting Rutherford County on your Rutherford Roundup for this Monday, June the 9th, 2025. A harrowing plane crash in nearby Tullahoma drew a swift emergency response Sunday afternoon when a twin-engine skydiving aircraft went down just feet from the Beechcraft Museum near Tullahoma Regional Airport. At approximately 12:30 p.m., the plane reportedly clipped trees shortly after takeoff before slamming into the ground. 7 individuals were injured, 3 sustained serious injuries, and were airlifted to Nashville hospitals, while 4 others were taken to Vanderbilt University's Houghton Hospital. Emergency personnel from Coffee County, including paramedics and the sheriff's office, quickly secured the scene and provided urgent care. Officials confirmed that despite the close proximity to the museum, no ground facilities or nearby individuals were harmed. The National Transportation Safety Board, alongside the FAA, is actively investigating the case. Meanwhile, back home in Murfreesboro, a much different airborne drama ended with a zebra named Ed safely in custody after eluding capture for 8 days. First spotted darting across Interstate 24, Ed's escape turned into a full-scale pursuit involving the Rutherford County Sheriff's Office, Tennessee Highway Patrol, and even Tango 82 aviation crews. On Sunday morning, a specialized helicopter team from Texas successfully netted the zebra near Buchanan Estates without using tranquilizers. Ed's owner, who only recently acquired him, was stunned by the zebra's agility and determination. Social media has since exploded with videos and memes. While Ed is safe, he's left many in Rutherford County wondering if this real-life adventure might just inspire a Hollywood adaptation. In Murfreesboro, a surprising historical twist has emerged surrounding Tennessee's geographical center. For years, a stone obelisk on Old Las Casas Pike has marked what was believed to be the state's exact middle. However, County Commissioner and local historian Pettis Reed recently revealed that the actual center may lie 300 yards east on private property that may soon be sold. This revelation began when a WGNS listener questioned the obelisk's integrity, suggesting the top might be leaning. Reed investigated, confirming the structure remains stable, though the site maintenance is concerning. He plans to further examine historic photos for any changes. Built in 1976 to honor an 1834 survey by Professor James Hamilton, the monument commemorated Murfreesboro's role as a former state capital. But new findings could reframe this historical narrative, especially since neither the city nor the county owns the land where the obelisk stands. Meanwhile, the county continues to celebrate its heritage with a beloved tradition: movies under the stars. Since 1947, Murfreesboro residents have gathered under the night sky for free summer films, a community initiative started by Hollis Harris, the first Parks and Rec employee. Using a mobile projection trailer, Harris once showcased locals on the big screen. The spirit of community lives on in 2025, with weekly movies rotating across Barfield Crescent Park, Richard Siegel Park, Cannonsburg Village, and Fountains at the Gateway. Running through July 26th, the lineup includes animated favorites like Toy Story, Encanto, and Soul. Bring your lawn chairs and blankets. Murfreesboro summer nights await. Murfreesboro continues to elevate its collegiate athletics program as Middle Tennessee State University honors 2 longtime supporters and completes major upgrades to Floyd Stadium. The MTSU Board of Trustees voted unanimously on June 6th to name the new Student Athlete Performance Center after board chair Stephen Smith and his wife Denise. Recognized for their decades-long support and fundraising efforts, the Smiths were formally recommended by President Sidney A. McPhee, with endorsements from former Governor Bill Haslam and former U.S. Representative Bart Gordon. A former Blue Raider baseball player and Sports Hall of Fame member, Stephen Smith was also recently awarded the Blue Raider Impact Award. The $66 million facility, located at the north end of Johnny Red Floyd Stadium, will open ahead of the 2025 football season. It promises cutting-edge training, weightlifting, and nutrition spaces for all student athletes. While Smith recused himself from the naming vote, the vice chair led the session, marking the board's appreciation for the Smiths' lasting contributions. And in tandem with the Performance Center, Floyd Stadium now boasts a brand new synthetic turf field. replacing the previous surface installed in 2014. The new Shaw Sports Tough, quote, Game On system enhances safety and performance while also reducing long-term maintenance. MTSU Athletics proudly unveiled the completed field this month, showcasing integrated graphics and modern aesthetics. Additional upgrades to the video board and stadium infrastructure further signaled the university's commitment to offering top-tier experiences for both athletes and fans here in Rutherford County. A brief but urgent alert gripped Murfreesboro Sunday evening when the Tennessee Bureau of Investigation issued an endangered child alert for 15-year-old Jason Manson Jr. Authorities reported that the teen, who had a medical condition affecting his ability to navigate safely without assistance, was last seen near River Rock Boulevard and Sycamore Drive. Fortunately, relief came swiftly just after 9 p.m. The TBI confirmed that Jason had been located safe within Murfreesboro. While details about his disappearance and recovery remain undisclosed, the swift resolution was a welcome outcome for residents and responders in Rutherford County. In Smyrna, the Great Tennessee Air Show was forced to ground its headlining act on Saturday as the Blue Angels canceled their performance due to low visibility. Organizers announced the decision around 3:20 p.m., citing safety as the top priority. The elite flight team had taxied the runway, but ultimately stood down. Still, attendees were treated to a variety of ground-based events prior to the cancellation. In a show of goodwill, the air show extended complimentary day passes to Saturday ticket holders for Sunday's performance. Officials encouraged those affected to check their text and emails for ticketing details and to bring their original tickets for entry. Despite the skies not cooperating, the event carried on with its signature spirit, offering excitement and community engagement in Rutherford County. That's all for now. For updates on these, as well as many more local news stories, be sure to check out our website, wgnsradio.com. You can also follow us on social media at News Radio WGNS on Facebook and X. I'm Dalton Barrett for WGNS Radio, part of your Good Neighbor Network, and I'll talk to you later.